Tao, or Dao, means way in Chinese, and Taoism is the belief that one must go with the flow, or the way that things are, in order to find peace. As far as we know, there is no set origin for Taoism, but one story sticks out among them all. It's the story of Lao Tzu. He was said to be a curator at the Royal Library in the state of Chu, but was also a philosopher at heart. He felt that we could find balance and harmony if only we understood and considered others' feelings. He saw that self-interest usually came before the greater good, and he grew frustrated. He grew frustrated at the government for their greed that just caused the people around him to be miserable. The story continues with Lao Tzu finding the state he lived in to be too much and set off into isolation, but not before he could be stopped by Yin Si, the gatekeeper of the Western Pass, and was asked to write a book before being able to leave. He obliged, and from it came the Book of the Way, Tao Te Ching. Now this story has since been set to the side as the true origin of Taoism, and most historians believe that the Tao Te Ching is just a collection of poetry and different interpretations of following Tao by living peacefully with yourself, others, nature, and the changing world around you. Taoism holds the yin-yang philosophy at its core, the belief that everything has an equal and opposite reaction, if you will. The balance of passive to aggressive, light to dark, male to female. The only thing yin-yang and Taoism don't cover are the balance of good versus evil or life and death, as nature and the universe conceptually don't know what good and evil are, or the difference between living and non-living. Just like matter cannot be created or taken away, yin-yang and Taoism cannot cover good and evil or life and death. Tao can also be tied to Confucianism, with its philosophy that we must go with the flow, with the nature of the universe, but Taoism is a lot less strict with how one can choose to practice. Confucianism stems from the belief that everyone has their role and responsibility, and they should stick to just that in order to maintain a balance, similar to hierarchy. While the backbone of Tao is the belief that we should just go with the flow, to accept others, the universe, and ourselves for what they are. Taoism is flexible and malleable for whoever wants to experience it. You can practice it actively, as there are churches of sorts that study the books of Taoism, or you can simply just learn that there is nothing to stress about because life will be what it is, to love and accept people as they come, and to honor the earth we live on.